Welcome to Factorio Modded. This is SpaceX K2, and I'm slowly bringing my base up to par, bring it back to life. We're giving it life. Maybe never had life in the first place. But I was working on some offline stuff yesterday. I didn't really feel like streaming, so I was doing some core work and some just tidy ups and stuff. I finally installed auto trash, which is I still didn't clean this up properly, but at least this trashed everything that I didn't request, which is good. I noticed the problem with my erudite. I was making all these heavy bearings in space. I was like, why the hell do I have no erudite? It was actually all my fault. For some reason I was never hooked up the rocket properly, so I was just kept firing. I might have 29,000 space platform plating. Really? I mean, I could use that. That's actually quite nice, that stuff. I made too much tech cards once as well. I'm slowly using it. I mean, it's going to take a while. I think it was like 160,000 initially. We started getting too many empty barrels, but not a big problem. Anyway, we're working on I was hooking up iron ore cores. It's like a weird one. But I was like, yeah, probably we could use it. So, put enough chests. I know for a fact that a lot of other chest types here. Why do I have rough data storage cards on this planet? What's my spaceship doing, man? Why is it bringing this stuff along? I'll have to bring some logic to take junk home on my core miners. Anything not on the list should get aborted back home. Could be a good idea. I mean, what's the logic? This is the actual list, right? So, oh yeah, I did it. I just remember I did a different one on Snake. There's some fine tuning, I believe. Or did I not? What did I do? This has not got it. One of the planets, it's Immosite. Almost when you do like adjustments, like so do things better. You lose track of where it's better. I mean, it's not like the one thing Factorio in this mod would be great to have is like a defined blueprint. Every place has the blueprint and gets updated. So you tick a thing, update version, and then all the blueprints that were based on that blueprint get updated. That'd be great. I mean, some wouldn't work because the items would be in the way, but that'd be very, very useful for this mod because you get all this junk. I don't want all this junk on this planet, you know, it's just floating. Oh yeah, and I also realised there's a problem with my blueprint. I started blueprinting my Q signal for this. Is it in here? I still don't know how to delete these either. We got all these ones in here and they're sort of stay here. So this is what I mean by the Q signal. There's a Q signal here, and I was going to change it to this is spaceship signal. If I get any spaceship signal, that should be fine. So, I don't know what planet it was. I really want to know. So we got Immosite cores, multiple. I thought it was Snake. I really thought it was Snake. If it's not Snake, then which one was it? Aine? Was it Aine? Did I put it here? Oh, I did put it here. Oh, what are the odds? What was this one? This is I'm actually not sure I did here. This is a difference engine. So this is how much I'm missing from my actual request. So basically everything here that's positive should get like sent home, right? So I think, are they merged? No, they're not merged. No, it does have 2600. Okay, so it's, yeah. There's nothing wrong with seeing extra stuff, but I'm thinking I shouldn't really be so wasteful, you know? And all the stuff here on this planet, like, this has got a lot of resources. If I start taking everything back, is that a good idea? Like, is it? Like, I mean, all that stone, that could be useful. And all that Vulcanite rocket fuel. Wow. Because we used to actually make quite a lot of rocket fuel here, I forgot about that. All these here used to make solid rocket fuel. But the recipe changed. And I haven't brought the new recipe items over. Huh. Hey Redjack, good morning to you. Not sure what continent you're on, but I assume European? But I don't know. Scotland. Alright. Pretty close to Europe. How's Scotland on this very hot summer's day there, right? Pretty cold here. Not freezing, but it's cold. I tried out that matter thing, by the way, and the first one I put in disappeared. I don't know whether there's a bug, but I was like, oh, I was just trying to test it out. Okay, I got some more now. I can test it out again. But the first charge when I put in here just disappeared. I was like, oh man, what are the odds? I mean, this says it's got a 0.1% chance. I was like 1 in 1,000. And it had a 1 in 1,000 on the first try. So I need to try some more. I might save it here and try some more now. I don't want to waste these. These are quite expensive. Okay, it's working now. Oh, why is it putting... Oh, it's not... Awkward. It's supposed to be that way around. Pretty warm here still, but finally getting some more rain to help it cool down. Oh, nice. I actually got too much mineral water. I mean, this is my first use of the matter plants since they updated. But these basic stabilizers are quite expensive. So how many have I got left? Let's have a look at the numbers. My game, it's like, this doesn't look right. What's happened here? Oh, it's got stuff in there, that's why. Yeah, so I tried this. I must have the 1 in 1,000 chance. I literally did I hit the 0.1% on the first try, and I was like, is this a bug? Is this a bug? And I didn't know, but it looks like it's fine. I mean, I can't like. How lucky, yeah. I mean, I don't make many meta things, or is it these things? I'm starting to make some more. Why is the copper on? That sounds weird. I did not consume 50 odd a minute. Doesn't make sense. Or maybe it's more spare. I think it's working as intended then. I don't really want to have this thing going though, unless I'm actually low on core. So I need to have it. Need to check the network. We're check mineral water barrels are less than 1,000 or something. So this has currently got, this is that, but I think this one here needs a logi check on the mineral water barrels. Is less than 1,000. Actually, maybe even less than, like, it's near 1,000. Well, maybe 200. This is probably due to them not being considered as catalysts in the recipe, and so you consume and reduce them with each recipe, rather than when you actually make new ones. Oh yeah. We've got, hang on. Why have I got 15 inside? What's that about? I've got a thing taking them out, right? Charge matter stabilizer. Charge basic matter stabilizer. Oh, it's a different icon. We've got charge basic and then charge matter, so I gotta do that one. Okay. I'm trying to work out the percentages though. Is it like is the percentages correct? Because it's hard to tell. Currently I've got 29. And so it seems okay. 20 there, 9 there, 3 there. That's 32 now. See? Is that right? Okay, maybe I miscounted. So I've got 32 flavor. No more will arrive because of this condition on the Logi network. We don't make these very often though, because we've got actually quite a lot of mineral water now. It's funny, when I set this up, I was really struggling on mineral water, so I was like, oh, let's sort that out. So I built like 4 ship cores. I was like, I'm not going to process mineral water on a remote planet, and how am I going to bring it back in a compact way? So I was like, oh, whatever. I'll just do the cores still. I don't know what the best way to move mineral water. I mean, you could do it fluids, maybe. Yeah, 24, 27, 31. Alright, looks like it's working. So I just had the fluke 1 out of 1,000. That's so weird. These things will go around circles forever then, won't they? Until they eventually die. So this is only going to add more to the network once this gets real low, which might be never. So maybe this can be like on 5 even. Alright, that's cool. Let's carry on with my ore mining fixing. Oh, my iron ship's, that's right. So he's off and about. I was trying to use some new logic for unloading, but distracted. I need to do gotta bring all this junk back. I need to make a master list, and anything that's not on it gets put in onto the ship, I believe. Now one thing I can do is actually use these chests as like scoopers. I can set requests through this to here. It might be red wires though. Yeah, they'll be alright. We can do 2 red wires. These are currently here, yeah. These ones here. The idea is that it's supposed to be these providers turn off when they arrive here, and so that will get put into this requester. And then the problem is that I do need the material available straight away, so for a while these do request back and forwards, but as soon as the ship leaves it turns this request off, and then these stop sending it back and forwards. So it's based on the signal Q. I was going to change the signal now. I'm thinking about using something else. Thinking about doing any A signal, A greater. Yeah, I might do A signal because we do get A signal through. That's from that, but I actually want the A signal from this. Let me read this. And that's a better signal. So let's do, I'm going to change this to be A greater than equal to 0. I could change these there. They used to be not activate until the ship leaves as well. But I need the materials we're building with, so I was a bit torn on that. And the ship's taking a while to fill up with core fragments, but it's almost done. Needs 20k. We've only got 2 mines set up. Yeah, I'm not really sure how I'm supposed to do core fragments. Is this what I'm doing? It is what it is. A little island paradise. Is that island substation? I mean, I probably should reprocess this iron here, for instance, and bring ingots back itself. If I was doing this from scratch. It's got some big patches here. Quite small though, aren't they? 10 there. 10 there. So we're getting 20 a second. I guess we don't really need them anyway. Oh no, we've got a pylon substation here, so that's fine. But one good trick for radars is to use the solar panels. I don't have any solar panels. You can do like a part. You can do like a part power. You use like 6 little solar panels next to a radar and 1 power pole or a substation or something. You can drop like remote radars, but that's more for when your person's flying around. I think right, the ship's leaving now, so this will stop now. Hang on, why does it still got A? Ah, it's actually 0, so it has to be greater than, not greater than equal to. Yeah, now the requests are gone. So it's fully emptied out, and then sit in these chests. Now what I was going to do is have a count checking this shopping list versus the contents of a couple chests. So I overfill, it won't bugger it up. So I was working on it here on planet Aine. I had this thing here. Let's copy that for now. Alright, do we have any combinators here? I bet that's not part of my list. Shit, it isn't. Damn it! I have to wait for my ship to come back to build that. It's not part of my shopping list. Probably should add it to the shopping list then. Maybe let's work on Aine then, because that's actually got stuff. Already got its own planet mall. So the idea is I want to start sending stuff back that's beyond this red signal. So all the stuff here is positive. I think I want to send back to the spaceship as a set request. So probably a red wire. You can do that with 2 deciders, input each and output 1. Then you put equals 2 on the condition to find the matches. I've currently just got this times these by -1. The sharpness comparing to this, that gives the red signal. Maybe I'm overcomplicating it. I've seen that. I've seen one where you join the end of the front, but I always forget how to do that one. It's much better. And how's it going, Ragathian? I see you on saw you on the streams all day. Actually, saw you on Mike Latz. You seemed quite knowledgeable. Right, let's get this red signal going. Oh, that's the wrong one. So let's use arithmetic. Decider. Alright, H greater than 0, output H. So that's the list of stuff to send back. And now I'm just going to make sure I add that red wire on the spaceship to a buffer chest. But I also need to reduce the requests down as well. Yeah, the advantage of using deciders is it doesn't matter if you're looking for positive or negative numbers, since you can just flip the conditions on them. How's that going to work? I think it's going to keep arriving and keep requesting. So I need to actually reduce this total as the problem, based on that total. My brain's definitely not working today. I was falling asleep before trying to learn some stuff, and I was like, I'll do some streaming to wake up. That's a good idea. But I'm like, this is actually quite. I need to think. I got the right idea though. I do need to send that one back, but I need to reduce the request here when it arrives. So the sharpness is just blunt force trauma going straight through when it gets the signal. It does not reduce it. So really I need to check this with this for that as well. And it's going to get all sorts of messy. I should move this to right over here as well. It won't work for setting requests on chess. It's only useful for setting the filters on inserters or turning things on and off. Okay. So basically all that list there needs to be checked against that. Oh, but these things are merged now. They're not separate still, right? Or they... Oh, it's still separate signals, that's good. So I need to like this goes there already. What's that one doing anyway? It's just going, oh, that's going over there. That's for counting. That's for counting the red circuit. I might just go work on cut and pasting my spaceship some more. I was got a lot of ships I need to work on. My latest cuckoo class is pretty good. Alright, so I got the signal. One is it. I'll go turn it off. Don't launch. Please. Okay. It's too fast. I'm too slow. Come back. Oh, come back. You go too fast. Anyway, the idea is on here, I have a red wire. Go into a chest and go set requests. Not sure which one to do it on. We could do it as a... I don't really want to do it on that. What's this thing carrying all this shit on it? This is awful, man. My spaceship's like carrying things they should not be carrying. Like, that's just wasteful. Why is it carrying around all that? I want to feed the signal to a lamp instead of the ship computer while you're testing so it doesn't fly away from you. Yeah, good idea. What if my ship carries a lamp? I don't think it does. Yeah, I don't want to use too many chests. I think this is the best chest to use for the excess. So, but I don't want to override the existing requests. So what I have to do is, because there's like a utility cargo. And this was the existing utility cargo, which I don't need anymore. I got this one, so I could delete that chest. I should delete both of these chests, but it should dock any minute once the Java ship unloads. I wish I can copy these contents here to a constant combinator. There's probably mods that do that, but I tried looking through them and I got this logistic request manager to put this as my requests for building stuff. I'm like, I don't want that. There was one that does one like as a circuit condition. This thing here, blueprint reader. I can abuse that, but I don't think it's a good idea. I have to build that then, won't I? Would be useful if I get that going. Well, we got some spare chests, so I can just go plonk a buffer chest down. I don't really want to, but I can just do that. And what's the red signal got on it? Nothing, eh? Oh yeah, because the set request would be it never receive them. I have to either store them or have them already. I don't have them. And this just takes a lot of test, doesn't it? Alright, let's go back here. We've got a lamp here, eh? Oh, lamper. Do the Regathian... I got no lamps. Okay, fine. Go make some lamps. I do like the fact that every planet's got its own wall. It's very, very useful. There we go, I got some lamps. I think you just to bite the bullet and manually input the request on a combinator that you can then use to set the requests on the chest. Oh, but I was thinking of doing like a I'll show you what I mean soon, but it's like a junk. It's like I call it the junker. Basically, just takes everything that's not on a request and puts it on into the spaceship. So that's basically everything that's I want to get rid of. Then it's going to send them around circles. And then the chest I put on the spaceship has to output to a purple chest when the A signal equals Navis orbit, so then it gets rid of it from my spaceship inventory. But that's fine, that's easy, that part. I'll show you my junker. Don't think these even work anymore. What's happening? They're both sitting around doing nothing. Oh no, what happened? Entity name, spaceship clamp, power pole, internal is in the way. What? Maybe like this thing's in a funky location. They must have like got stuck a while ago because it's got no power. Where about my other junker? Are they both the same situation? Oh man, that sucks. I don't know why this one's stuck. I can manually dock it though. I don't really want to dock it there. I could dock it somewhere up here somewhere. So the junket, this is the, oh, I can't remember how I set this up, but these chests on set request for stuff. I'm supposed to take it off based on all the orbits. But currently it's got -5 because it's got all this signal. Yeah, I think that what's happened is the docking clamp for it's here, but the ship alignment's out, so see this is not pushed out, it's indented, so this is here, it's probably got other, it's probably docking clamp here or something getting hit. So I could just move this now out 2 tiles. I think we got materials here. And move that. Oh shit, where was it connected? Are you shitting me? It's not going to tell me where the wires were. Yeah, you can't move by 1 tile though, because it's railway grid thing. Doesn't let you. I mean, at one point they didn't railway grid, and when they updated to railway grid, all my spaceships wouldn't dock because they all got pushed out of alignment. I was like, what? Why are you not docking? That's very bizarre. Anyway, this thing should be fine. It's got heaps of that. It's got no. It's got no water. Do we have water here? Yes, we do. Alright, how are we going to pipe it up? Do we have pipes? We got bazillion space pipes. Okay. I'm worried about breaking the clamp when passing through asteroid fields though. Oh yeah. That shield's a bit funky, yeah, it's not quite there. I mean that ship's it's pretty sturdy. Could be sturdier. It doesn't go too fast. The idea is it's supposed to go and top up all my star systems with defenses. That's its whole purpose. Alright, let's get this thing in. Everyone's in front of it might be smart. Oh yeah. Alright, this should top it up with fuel at least. What clamp does this dock to anyway? It's 56. There's any reason not to put it up there? Yeah, I think that this angle on this, oh, it can't be rotated really. We can rotate that. So we've got a meteorite stuck in the front of my ship. I don't know when I picked that up, but a nice little addition, I reckon. Bit of extra defense. Alright, let's try this and seen some action, yeah. It's pretty solid, eh? Like, look at this just sitting here. doing its thing, yeah. Alright, let's throw around. I guess so. We'll go change the ID. This is 56. Yeah, I gotta fix mother junker. That's 81. Alright. There's gonna be one tile below, so what we can do is, well, 2 tiles below. We can get another water hookup. Alright, I think this one's okay to leave. What's the automation signal doing? Integrity check. You don't want to fly? Launch? Well, that okay. I guess it wanted to dock first. What's it doing now? Ah, I'm stupid. Forgot to let it power up first. How far are we? We're almost there. It's not too far anyway, but that's a bit awkward. I was. This thing doesn't have the it doesn't have the steam launch condition that my later models do. It's a very old design. I mean, it's not my oldest design, but yeah, we don't have that. We don't check the steam before launching, which is a bit of a flaw. It's gonna take ages to get there. That's really annoying. There's no way we can move anything in there. Oh, we literally got no fuel cells either. Oh, dearie me. Oh, this one actually docked. What's it doing? Got steam. It's got no reactor fuel though. So I can't launch safely. But it's blocking up all my ships right now by being here. We forgot to move to ID. This one here should be... That's 56, really? Oh, I swapped places. Yeah, I would match the old ship logic. Yeah, I need to, eh? Problem is I got so many ships. I've got like 100 ships now. So... I need like a real good dumpable blueprint that works, but the problem is they're all kind of unique. I don't think I can launch this ship safely. What I can do is turn this off. I can turn that off. And launch. Then anchor. You have to wait. Sorry, buddy. This time put. Got no fuel. Oh, I've got the water pump on board because it measures this water plus steam for filling it up. So if I put it off, I'd have to go put the logic through the anchor to do the same logic outside. That'd be the only change, but the problem is that to do that, it's a whole new design for 100 ships. All of them would have to change their water thing, so it's like there's so much legacy infrastructure to update, because when I started this mod there was no logic through the clamps. All the logic had to be on the spaceship, so I built all my designs based on internal logics only. And then near when I finished my almost finished. They added the logic to be able to pass through the clamp. And then I'm like, well, I barely use it because all my designs are built before that. But yeah, I agree. The clamp would be better. I've seen some pretty good clamp designs, like even like all this stuff internally. That can just be at locations remote to this. I mean, I like it on board because then I can fine tune the ships without changing every single location. This is one thing changing, but if you got generic ship docking stuff, you could probably. I mean, just for the routing, I think two of these are distribute everywhere. They're going to the slingshot location part. Well, no, we don't get sent off to the next bit. I was like, I don't know. But yeah, this is pretty much, that strip's retired now until I fix it. And this one is not even going to limp home. Oh, it's there. Okay. So, can't dock both of you right next to each other, but we can go pretty close. Is that on top? Yeah. Let's turn that off, yep. Alright, this one's got, basically both of them, neither of them got uranium fuel cells, so they can't go anywhere until I get that sorted. The water's not a problem, well, it could be a little problem, but not a big one. There we go. Pump it up. Probably should scavenge the rest of this. I was going to retrofit it, but I don't have the materials out here. The version 5 cuckoo. Went to version 9 now. This original spaceship logics was this. That was it. Now it's like this. So many more logics. There's still like edge cases that aren't being captured. I mean, there's my latest design. There's the Cuckoo 9. I've gone all out basically. Oh, I don't be on board. Got off just in time. But this design, I mean, it used to be that, and it's now that. I think it's good. But yeah, I got a lot of ships come and go. All these ones, and then I got another docking yard down here for nequitite stuff, which seems to be okay, but maybe not. I don't know. This thing's not going. This is wasting a lot of fuel as well. A lot of bad logic on some of these ships. They're old, you know. Like this hauler. Why has it got these? Why has it got this down here? What the hell? Seems weird. It does not belong there. Is this ship even working, or what's this? Oh, it is unstable. I must have retrofitted it then forgot about it. I gave it this new scissor engine design. It used to be like up and down. And okay, this should be better now. Valid, cool. Is the ship on? Like, will it do its thing? It is on. What's your launch condition? You got some nequitite on board or something? Like, what's up? That should be green. It's not. Oh, did I turn these off? I did. There we go. The old hauler. That one's good. Right. Go back to doing this logic on the planet. Do I take stuff back Do I even want to? I think it's a good idea, but I'm just thinking about cleaning up my planets, you know? But I don't need to clean them up. It's just my brain says, like, when I was having UPS problems, I was trying to clean things up. I was taking all the junk back where I could. And imagine if I played this mod again, you probably need that logic, because if you oversend stuff, it might just sit there forever and never get used, which is very wasteful. So if these set requests are based on that logic, it should pass through another logic before that, which is adding. Oh, so the negative number of that. That's right. Anything less than 0. So I need the same signal. And we do less than 0. And then that can go through, this can come to that, that can go to that, and this goes through to that. Less than 0. Red wire. Red wire. Red wire. Red wire. And a green wire. And take away these greens. Alright. Got the numbers. Got negative 200. I like to have the stations control where the arriving ships go. That way it's easier to not oversend stuff and all these ships can be standardized. Yeah, I really wish I'd started my playthrough with that logic. I mean, that logic available. But what I find is, because I like sometimes have like a storage chest in my ship on accident, and it accidentally brings stuff, and also the destination, like this thing here, I got this stone and copper that's been sitting around. That's just from, I think this is from picking up rocks, and that's from mining copper. But this sort of stuff here, that was oversent a long time ago. There's a lot of items. I mean, I don't know which of this is actually oversent versus what I want to keep. So you have to like have a planet-wide, like a total planet requester list that you check against. Anything above that, add to the discard pile. I'm kind of trying to infer it here just from this chest, not the whole planet. So that should be this one here. It's got nothing in it, which I'm a little confused about. Oh, it's not firing through. That's right. I need to turn this. I need to make a signal up. Q us2 doesn't equal. And then we get an actual signal. So no signal. What's happened? Oh, it's not passing through. Oh no, it is. What? What? Oh, maybe it's meant to be greater than. I've done something wrong here. So this is a positive number. I'm measuring it's that negative number. Oh, we've got the same thing twice, I believe. They cancel each other out. Yeah. I'm going around in circles. I was onto something for a second there. These not requesting because I'll turn them on, then they Really? Oh, you left straight away. Oh wait, that ship doesn't bring it. There's only one ship's got the items. So negative 50 there, negative 200 on the solar panels. That makes sense. But doesn't really, because that's actually the missing items. That's actually the items here I've not delivered. There are no solar panels. So that's what I need to actually... It's greater than 0. And we don't need this duplicate signal. Where are we done? Oh no, it's not going to that one. Oh. No, that'd be for this one. Oh my god, my brain got into the loop. Oh my god. I was right on the negative. It's just that it's supposed to reduce the request list by the negative, that's all. But I don't have anything negative, so I got too much. Well, it's kind of the same thing, isn't it? It's going around in circles, right? Anything greater than 0 needs to be subtracted off the list. I need to do arithmetic on it, times by -1. Or I start from scratch, because my brain's in a loop. Let's try again. Not happening. I mean, this is good. Hit the green wire. Break it to separate higher level functionality, then connect them together, and it'll be much easier. Yeah. I think I need to just do one row. So I'll separate this one row out. Problem is all those items need to move, but that's fine. We'll make them requests for now so they fill back up. The thing is, it's going to overfill, which is what I want to do. We want to get the situation here. I just wish we could label combinators. I just wish I could figure out some of these steps. Okay, we've overfilled it nicely. The inserters don't go... Why is that on like that? Is that right? Why are they not going? Is it because they're red and it's green? What the hell? I don't get what I did there. That's what it's supposed to look like. Oh, there was no wires in those before.